Hello everyone and welcome to my channel, Advice to Think Twice. My name is Monica and I'm here with your love scopes for February 2017. I do apologize for the delay. I've been traveling and now I just got back, and so I started working on them as quickly as I could. Thank you for your patience. For this month we're doing things a little bit differently. We're using a Mirror Salon's Love Oracle, and then we're using the astrology reading cards as well. And just a quick reminder to be sure to watch your moon and your rising sign readings, with these being very general readings. It may resonate for some and not for others. So be sure to watch your sun, your moon, and your rising, because you should be able to find something that does resonate, something that does apply in one of those readings for you. And of course, if you're interested in a specifically for you reading, then all the information you need is in the description box below. You can have a look at my website. We have specials running. I've extended the New Year special, and we actually have 3 different specials for Valentine's Day for the whole month of February 2017. So if you're interested, head on to my website and have a look. But okay, on to the readings. Thank you for joining me, and thank you very much for all your support. And I hope you have a wonderful month and that you enjoy your reading. Okay, talk to you in a bit. Hi Libra, and thank you for joining me for your February 2017 love scopes. So let's just jump in and see what we have for you. Okay, so your oracle cards, we have friendship, we have money, fair male, and Ice King. So sorry about the lighting. It's just kind of the daylight is just coming in because it's kind of early in the morning, and I have a lamp helping me with the lighting here. But you know, I hope we don't get glare on the cards, and I hope you can see them properly. But we're gonna do what we can here. Right. So Libra, let's have a look. We're going to look at your astrology cards in a second. Let's go through your oracle cards. We could look at these in terms of week 1, 2, and 3, and 4, or we could look at these in terms of these are your main energies for the month that you will be encountering or dealing with when it comes to your love life. Right, so what we have here, for some of you, it feels like a friendship turning into something more, or a professional collaboration turning into something more when it comes to your love life. You could be looking at a friend telling you that they love you, or you're telling a friend that they love you, or that you love them. Or again, you're having that clarifying conversation in terms of, hey, I think this is turning into something more. Your friends may be instrumental, is what I hear, when it comes to meeting someone new or helping you with things that you may be experiencing in your relationships. Maybe things are changing and you're not sure where they're going, or you're unsettled, and I feel like your friends and your closest people you trust, are really going to help you a great deal, kind of either make peace with what's going on, find comfort in what's going on, or just give you peace of mind. Okay. For others of you, it feels like if you're interested in someone, okay, so if you have a romantic interest and you're very drawn to this person, you could find out that this person just sees you as a friend during this time. So it's really important that you clarify that, so that you don't get your hopes up and then you get them crushed. It's not for a lot of you, but it does come through as a message, and so I'm delivering it. Just be mindful, okay? Make sure that you're on the same page with your love interest or with your crush. Because someone may like you and you see him as a friend, or you like someone very much but they see you as a friend. So it's just something to be careful about and mindful of, so that you don't throw yourself into something that doesn't really have a future. Okay, so it's just a little bit of a discerning kind of energy that you're cautioned about. But again, I don't feel like it's for a lot of you. With the money energy here, it could be that for some of you, I feel that you're starting something, you're starting a business or a project with your partner. For others of you, this is joint finances, getting a joint account, or getting property or big ticket items in both your names. With this kind of energy, it could be that you're spending money on your partner or your partner spending money on you during this time, and it could be, you know, with the Valentine's celebration, maybe, you know, buying gifts and planning trips and all of that could be showing up. For those of you, this is a work connection. This is someone that is connected to how you make your money, how you earn your living, and it could be that that's transforming for you during this month. Maybe it goes into more of a romantic area in your life here. For those of you, this is, you could be meeting someone new and they work with money, or they make a lot of money, or they work in finances or banks, or they're financial advisors or anything like that. Let me just check the light. Yeah, that's better. So for some of you, that's what's coming up. And it could be, you know, just like a financial advisor or your accountant, that things are taking a different turn here, okay, with the money energy. Or again, just someone working in finances, stocks, banks, even property, showing up here for you. With the fair male, now this could be you, or it could be someone that you're meeting. And, you know, it is a very general reading, so it can be male or female, so just keep it in mind here. But this is someone who has fair skin, like blonde or brown, even a little bit reddish, hair color, blue eyes, green eyes, light color eyes, hazel eyes, also comes up here. And I feel like you could be meeting this person in the month of February. This person feels like someone who is either a little bit young or younger than you, or someone who's young at heart. They feel very loving, very nurturing, but also, you know, like a kid with big dreams, you know what I mean? So someone who's very inspired, someone who has big plans and big ideas. And I'm getting like a fire sign energy off of this card, so it could be an Aries, a Leo, or Sagittarius, Sun, Moon, or Rising with the fair male. And then we have the Ice King here. And they're also saying, you know, going back to the fair male card, if this is you, then, you know, it's just a card that says you are in the spotlight, or you're focusing on yourself at this time, or you get a lot of interest and a lot of attention during this time. I feel like, you know, people are checking your profile out, or looking at your photos that you post, looking at what you're posting, liking what you're posting, that sort of thing, getting a lot of attention, especially in the social media area. With the Ice King here, so this is a card that can talk about a mature man. It can talk about someone who's a little bit kind of disconnected or a little bit detached when it comes to love life. It can be an air sign energy, so Gemini, a Libra, or an Aquarius. It can also represent someone who is an official person, someone who is kind of very good in a crisis, a lawyer, an advisor of sorts, someone who can help you through things. It can be a grief counselor, or a crisis, someone who works in crisis situations, or who can diffuse situations, or someone who can be like a mediator, is what I'm getting here, or a therapist or a counselor of sorts. Someone you go to for advice, okay? Someone who helps you through whatever you're dealing with. Because I feel like, you know, things are changing, going from one thing to another here with these energies. And that can be a little bit intimidating or a little bit overwhelming. So I feel that, you know, talking to this person is really going to help. Now, this can be a professional, or it can be like a father figure, mother figure. Again, it's a very general reading. Someone who's more mature, someone who's been through what you're going through and has a lot of valuable information for you. But definitely, you could be looking at counseling, therapy with your partner, or on your own, to deal with the changes that are going on, or to deal with any feelings that are new, okay, in terms of maybe you have feelings for a friend now and you don't know how to handle it, or a friend has feelings for you and you don't know how to handle it, and you're talking to someone about it. Your astrology cards, okay, we do have Gemini here, so it would make sense with the Ice King. And this is the energy that is communicative, mischievous, lively, witty, and informative, and stimulating exchange is possible. So this is a card that talks about meeting someone you have a very strong mental connection with, a very strong intellectual connection with, or someone it's easy to talk to them. You have very good communication with this person. They can be a Gemini, Sun, Moon, or Rising, or any other air sign energy, so Gemini, Libra, or Aquarius once again. And there's a very strong bond with this person. Or this is, again, a card that just talks about a lot of communication going back and forth when it comes to your love life. A lot of, exchanging messages, text messages, emails, calls, information, exchanging information with people. Coming up for you with the Gemini card. Communication is key here. Honesty is essential here. So that's what's going to help you deal with whatever's going on. Honesty is the best policy for you this month when it comes to your love life. And being honest with yourself. First of all, acknowledging how you feel. And not necessarily thinking about how you feel, but allowing yourself to feel what you're feeling. And we do have the 8th house talking about transformation. So this transformational area of your life is about shared resources and intense emotions. So with this card, I think of a Scorpio when I read about intense emotions, and we do have the butterfly here talking about transformation. So something is changing, something is going from one thing and turning into something else. We do have 2 rings here, so talking about partnerships and unions, or changing relationships into something different, into something more. Commitments happening here, transforming your love life happening. So again, you could be looking at someone you saw as a friend, co-worker, or in a professional capacity. Now romantic feelings are involved there, and that's the transformation. That's where things are going. This is also a card that talks about changes, big changes happening in your love life. So it could be anything from having a baby to starting a business with your partner, or starting a home-based business with this energy. Making a commitment. Again, I'm getting transforming a relationship into something romantic, or so a friendship or a professional collaboration into something romantic, or someone you used to see like on a casual basis in your group of friends or whatever. All of a sudden they really stand out and you really feel drawn to them. So change in that kind of an area is happening here for you. You could be changing how you handle situations. So maybe you used to handle them on your own, and now you're asking for guidance. Now you're asking for advice. Or now it's easier for you to open up, to be honest about how you feel and what you're thinking. And that could be where the transformation happens when it comes to your love life. There's also a level of maturity in the cards here. So maturing a relationship, or allowing a relationship to go to the next level, or taking charge and just taking it to the next level, because now you know what you want and you're not afraid anymore, or you're not holding back anymore. This fair male could also be a friend, someone close to you, again, helping you through this, or giving you a new perspective, or confirming what you're thinking, or just giving you that courage, that push to just go for what you want and to make this transformation happen in your love life. But it's really beautiful energy here. You're not alone, so ask for guidance, ask for support, ask for information. Communication is key for you this month. So talking is important, being honest is important, and also asking for guidance, asking for support, therapy, counseling. If it's in a professional capacity, wonderful, but it can also be with friends, it can be with family, people you trust, people whose input you value, because they always give you honest advice. That's really going to help you push through things when it comes to your love life, or transform your love life, or help you handle change. There's definitely changes happening in your love life. They can be intimidating because it's kind of taking you outside of your comfort zone, and I feel for a lot of you, it's something that you didn't think you would be doing, or you didn't think you could like that person, or you didn't think you would see that person in this light. And so talking is really going to help you make sense of what's going on, embrace, and then allow for this transformation to happen, okay? But it's a beautiful, beautiful reading. Lots of positive energy in here, lots of love energy in here, okay? Just communication is really going to help you with anxiety, and communication is going to help you with any sort of commitment issue or any sort of anxiety over change when it comes to your love life, okay? So I hope the reading makes sense, and I hope that it helps. I'm looking forward to your comments, letting me know how these messages apply to you, if they do, and how things are, turning out in your love life this month. Thank you very much again for joining me. I hope you have a really fantastic month ahead, and I will talk to you soon. Take care.